You love animals, so there is a fantastic event I want to tell you about happening Friday night, tomorrow night. You're not going to want to miss it because it all benefits the Animal Rescue Foundation. It's a group of volunteers and they dedicate so much of their life to help dogs, cats, just like this little guy down here. You see him? Lindsay Carter is with our, so I guess he's just having a good old time. Look at that, turning over.
This is Sebastian. We have had him for almost a year now.
Oh.
Yeah. So he's ready to find his forever home.
Now Sebastian has been a pet of the week before, and Sebastian was actually adopted out, but somebody took him back. Why?
They brought him back. It's actually kind of funny. They said that he chased squirrels. So, you know, he's a dachshund mix. They do that.
And they're very active. They like to run, they like to play, they like to chase things. So he's a lap dog, as you can see. If you're looking for somebody to watch Studio 10 with in the morning and then let out in the backyard, let him play, go running with him if you don't mind him chasing some squirrels, this is your guy, and he is ready to go right now, Sebastian. And, you know, I remember when you guys were off of Holcomb Avenue, this little bitty house, and volunteers were doing all they could to rescue as many animals as possible. And you know, the volunteers, if there wasn't enough room, they would take them to their houses just to make sure that these animals were taken care of. 1995 is when you guys started. You guys are going strong. You've since moved to a new location off Rangeline Road. And Lindsay, you've been volunteering for 7 years.
Yes, I've been there for 7 years, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's, excuse me, it's very rewarding. I get a little choked up whenever I start talking about it, but it's very rewarding. I know this one that I can particularly remember that really stands out in my mind was, her name was Harmony. She came from a hoarder situation, and she was pregnant. We didn't know that when we rescued her. She was so malnourished and skinny that we didn't even know that she was pregnant. And I brought her home because we don't have a lot of room. And she had her puppies at my house. I had to help bottle feed, you know, some of them, and help actually, she was so weak she couldn't even really help, you know, I had to help her actually get the puppies out because she was that weak.
Oh, so you took care of her and her puppies? They survived? You got them adopted out?
All adopted out, all in great, loving, forever homes. We still hear from some of them. And
good stories. And I know you guys rescued dogs from Katrina and cats from Katrina. And right now, about 75 dogs and about 75 cats housed at the Animal Rescue Foundation off Rangeline Road. And this is a nonprofit organization. All depends on your donations. So tomorrow night, a big cocktail party, and you can help out. Just go and have some fun. Tell us about it.
Well, it's called Canines, Kitties, and Cocktails, and this will be our first time doing it. We're going to continue to do it throughout the years. You can get dressed up, you know, nothing too fancy. I know it says cocktails, but nothing too fancy. Guys, if they just want to wear like button downs and khakis, ladies a summer dress or a black dress like what you have on is cute.
Sure.
But you know, we're not going to turn people away because we're trying to help raise money to save more lives.
Absolutely. Silent auction, live music, food and drinks. It's going to be a fantastic night. It's going to be at Heron Lakes Country Club right off Government in Mobile. It starts at 6 o'clock again tomorrow night and goes until 9 o'clock. And we have the address right there on the screen. If you want to go, just you, $25 per person, or if you want to take a friend or maybe you want to take your significant other, $40 per couple. And of course, if you want to make more donations, you can do that when you get there. And hold on to your drink ticket because or hold on to your entrance ticket because that'll get you a free drink once you're inside.
Exactly.
Very cool. So again, tomorrow night, support the Animal Rescue Foundation, all the great things that volunteers like Lindsay do there, and support all of these dogs and all the cats there. It really is a fantastic place. If you want to adopt or if you just want to see what they do and you want to volunteer yourself, make sure that you stop by off Rangeline Road and mark your calendar for tomorrow night. Canines, Kitties, and Cocktails. When Studio 10 returns, we'll check back in with the guys.